So, we're racing here in the ARCA series. This is going to be at Twin Ring Motegi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, probably not. But, we're coming off a week of Daytona, so this hopefully will be a little bit less nerve-wracking and have a little bit better of a turnout than all those races did. I know my last race at Daytona in this series actually turned out really well for us, but all the other races that we did, there was like 6 races before that, just were total disaster. So hopefully this race track, with how wide it is, will be a different story. Yeah, look at how wide this track actually is. Like, this is pretty insane, actually. Definitely will be interesting to see how everyone spreads out on this. There should be no one beating and banging on each other's doors here because there is plenty of room, and there really shouldn't be a whole lot of mistakes. The biggest thing that I saw was people,
what's going on,
and myself including in practice, getting loose.
Good luck, y'all.
Coming off of turn 2.
Good luck.
Turn 3 and 4, as long as you brake early enough, you shouldn't have any problems or anything with that. Coming off of turn 4, car didn't seem too loose or anything either, so we'll see how it handles here in the race. We all know that open practice can be a completely different story. I got a bad start, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let's hit the red limiter too. We're just going to kind of give him room and maybe let him go. Cars are pretty loose in these beginning laps here, especially on cold tires, so no reason to get too racy here. And we do want to make sure that we brake early. We do not want to come into this turn too quick. Yeah, I mean, the car felt really good in practice. Felt pretty quick, so hopefully that will translate into this race as well.
42.95.
A little brake on corner entry here, and you're pretty much good to go, just to help the car turn. If you set your brake bias correctly, then you shouldn't have any problems. I'm gonna put it on relative here. This is my first race here, but I don't have too much practice, only about maybe like 10 minutes or so. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of mistakes and issues in the way I'm racing it, but so far, I mean, it's been somewhat clean for me. Haven't had too many silly mistakes yet. There it is. You can kind of see the car start to get loose there off the corner. As soon as that starts to happen, you know you have to let off on that gas. This turn can be so tricky because if you don't do it right, you don't get the braking zone correctly, you'll run out of track so quick. But kind of like we expected, everybody's single file, and now we're kind of just... Kind of reminds me of how Pocono gets spread out. There's a bump there on the bottom of the track that can upset the car a little bit. So we're making a nice cushion behind this here. He's 0.6 seconds. I got a little late brake in there, but I think he'll be fine. Wasn't fully paying attention there, and that's what'll really mess you up.
37.7.
This turn you can kind of get away with not really even hitting the brake if you were to forget. It's just coming off the corner here can be a little sketchy sometimes. But we are the number 6 car, so we do have some work to do here. We're in 8th position right now, so slowly moving back here. We are starting to catch some of these guys, so we'll go to the bottom. Not really worry too much about the brake. You don't want to get below that white line. If you do, it's almost a guaranteed spin. I've been hitting 172, and as long as you're hard enough on the brakes, you'll be pretty much fine in the turn 3 there. Use the brake just a little bit, just to help it turn. It's a balancing act coming out of turn 2. A little bit too much gas and the car is going to spin very quick. 15 over drives. I don't know if that's because I kind of wanted to turn a little bit quicker than him and maybe scared him, but that is another position.
37.86.
Definitely racing a little bit more aggressive this time. I kind of want to try and get some positions up here. Oh, we have a spin, almost. That's going to bring him back further now. The 8 has gained quite a bit of time on me here. And it looks like I'm going to do the same thing that the other guy did and get scared up the track a bit. I don't think he's going to have enough speed to complete it. So we're good there. 1 and 2 I'm pretty decent in. Just need to work better on this corner exit. It always wants to go around. That's a little bit better. Well, these guys are fighting here in the front of me. That's slowing them down. And now we have some breathing room with the 8. 0.5 seconds behind, but then after that it drops back pretty far. Two's below that white line. Very, very risky move. Looks like we have somebody that might have wrecked out here. I'm gonna get on the brake just a little bit earlier. We have 35 laps here. I didn't even check how many. Ooh, wow. Alright, well, I'm not going to block the 8. Obviously made a mistake. He can have it.
38.494. Looks clear, clear, clear.
He was at one point there quicker than me anyways, so he shouldn't really hold us up. But yeah, that was kind of unexpected there. Didn't realize I was going to do that coming off turn 4 there. Granted, I don't have much seat time in a car with worn tires, so as this race goes longer, it's going to be all new to me, so
38.334.
Try and come into this turn just a little bit quicker to begin with, and see if that kind of helps. There we go. A little bit better. That one definitely overdriving pretty bad, but we should be able to get a good run off the corner. Or maybe not.
38.255.
Hit the brake a little bit early. Try and get a better run off this corner now. It's a little bit loose again. We don't lose any time to the 4 though, so that's good.
38.087.
And that was a relatively smooth turn, and we gain 0.2 on the 4, so doing something right now. Yeah, I think I just need to get back on the gas a little bit sooner coming out of turn 4, and I think that will help.
38.013.
It's done, bro.
0.6 to the 8 now.
Man.
Brake early. That wasn't too good, but it actually helped me gain there, so he was getting squirrely up there. Gonna slow him down. We are starting to catch the 8 ever so slightly here.
38.056.
Trying to catch my switch.
Oh my god, the 8's into the wall. I'm gonna take him out or anything. I'm gonna be coming into this turn pretty hot here. Now it's imperative that I get on the gas quicker to try and get a better run off the turn, but looks like that doesn't happen there.
38.192.
Try and run their line a bit here. Don't know if I really like it. Oh, the 8's getting loose again. It's able to hold on. Yeah, I think turn 3 is really where you can make up some time. You can nail that braking zone. You can definitely
38.251.
definitely do pretty well. Able to get back on the gas sooner there. It looks like we're still 0.7 to the 8. These guys start battling. That's when I'm really going to be able to catch them. Got loose, but I was able to hold on to it and still be in the gas.
38.137.
Now here.
Yeah, I feel like this is a race where you really have to make all your moves in the beginning, because later in the race the cars kind of just spread out and everybody's kind of running similar laps here, it looks like. Try and get back on the gas a little bit sooner. Hopefully I don't push up into the wall here. But I have nothing to worry about behind me. 2 seconds.
1.
In front of me here where I would want to try and get a position if I can. Just really need the 8 and the 2 to start battling each other, and I think that's when I can swoop in. And there they go, they're side by side, 0.7 and 0.6 away. Oh, the 2's into the wall. That's not good for him. Well, he's all out of his rhythm now. I was going sideways, but we're able to hold it. Let's see if he makes a mistake or something. He's sliding up the track, so am I. Not good for me. But I think I might be able to catch him by the end of this one.
6, 3, 2.
Tire wear is definitely coming into it now because I'm not able to hold that line as well. And it looks like the person behind me has wrecked out or something because now it's 5.3 seconds. That was a pretty good turn. Made a lot of ground there. Maybe I'm just underdriving the car so bad that it's helping. It helped the tires. And now I might be able to start catching people here. Yeah, you can't be afraid of going a little bit sideways coming out of turn 2 there. On the gas a little bit sooner here, and hopefully it'll stick. We're right on this too.
38.356.
Interesting to see his line. He charges forward through this turn, but then the 8 kind of gets a better run off the corner. Where I shine, coming into turn 3 here. I think I'm just able to get back on the gas a little bit sooner. Although that time we were kind of even.
38.443.
Yeah, it's definitely a balancing act out of 2. The car will get extremely loose. Let's get it slowed down quicker and then hold it down lower on the track and then get a better run out of the corner, and that seems to work as we're right on the 2 now.
38.42.
We know he's going to charge forward through this turn. But I think if I can keep it lower without the thing spinning out here, I think I should be able to get a decent run. I'm going to slow down sooner, way sooner than them. Nothing I can really do that time. Looks like the 10 might have burnt up his tires here.
459.
God,
Outside.
that 2 just... It's hilarious how much he charges through.
Clear, 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 clear.
And we're able to get it to stick, and we clear the 10, so that's a position. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the 10, or the 2. He's just a
38.57.
lot quicker in 1 here.
Yeah, go ahead, Google. Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
So now he's kind of running that lower line. I think he might have saw what I was doing and kind of copied it a little bit there. Because now he's much quicker in 3 and 4. Let's charge in like the 2 does.
Outside.
13's to our outside. We're going to clear him. Gives plenty of room for us, so that's awesome. I mean, honestly, if I can get 7th, I'll be happy with it. 6th would be better. Just because that's my number. He was almost into the wall. He's definitely pushing it.
38.527.
Or, I don't know what I said. 2's in the wall. He's not in the wall. He was getting squirrely there a bit. It looked like he was going to go on the wall. We're going to come into this turn a little bit hotter. Looks like we still have some lapped cars. That's going to slow the 2 down. We're going to get low.
Outside. Clear by half.
And we can't catch him just yet.
38.
5 to go.
4. 5 to go, boss.
It's not going to even use the brake. It'll work out well for me though as we're pushing really close to that wall. Actually, it does. Whoa, we have a car down to the bottom. I don't know what that is, but he's going to slide up. That's going to cause mayhem in front of us here. That's going to scare the 2 a bit. And try and get to the bottom of him here. He's fighting. You can see that car almost spinning out there.
38.754.
We'll copy him. We'll charge into the turn just like he is. And here we come.
Door outside.
Oh my god.
Outside, still there.
I think we're gonna get him.
Quarter outside, still there.
We can break this early here and get and not push up.
Still outside.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Outside.
We got him.
On the
Gotta get
bottom.
around the 12 here. Hopefully he doesn't hit into me.
38.6.
I don't think he expected me to be that low, but that's kind of just how my car went. I don't know if we can get to the 8. It would be pretty awesome if we can get a top 5 here, actually. Didn't expect to be charging this much near the end. I think it also has to do with the lap cars kind of messing people up. Oh my god.
38.
I'll give him room because I feel... Oh, never mind. 7, he's
Still outside.
the lap down.
Clear, he needed.
I didn't think he was a lap down, to be honest. Oh yeah, the car is pushing bad now. We probably overheated those tires. My bad, I'm thinking the 7 is on the lead lap. He wasn't.
White flag this time. 39.0.
The only way we're getting a position now is if somebody makes a silly mistake. Or if a lap car causes issues. Granted, I don't want to make a mistake. So I'm pushing very high, but so does everyone else. So we're going to be fine with this one. And there it is! P6. Not bad at all, actually.
Checker flag, my man.
Especially being my first race ever here on this track and with
Good work, everybody. Good
pretty
work.
limited practice, so I'll take it. Let's go see all the incidents and everything that happens, as long as this guy doesn't bump into me. Alright, let's check everything out here. Alright, so we have the 14 self-spinning. Coming back up on the track, luckily doesn't hit anyone. 12 pushes up into the 17, and that turns the 17 around.
Any tricks on 3 and 4? Kick my ass.
And he's... I don't even know what's going on here. Was he self-spin into the wall? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And he loses a tire there. 5 is going to hit into that
Right down
outside
50.
wall. Oh my god, what happened here? Well, that was intentional.
Downshifted into 3.
Or at least it looked intentional.
Yeah, kind of helps.
This is where the 8 kind of hits the wall.
But my car was all jacked up. That's
Oh my god. Alright, well, the 4.
Yeah, I think it would.
That's
get
what happened
out.
to the 4. I remember he was like 2 seconds behind me. 13 misses the braking zone,
I'll
and that
give it a
is
shot.
exactly what will happen to you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much it helps, but something to try.
11's gonna nail the wall.
You know, my car was jacked anyway, but I'm gonna try.
16 doesn't brake correctly.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. A practice one.
Ends up tapping that outside wall. 13's gonna do the same thing.
All right, good race to you guys.
Yeah, the biggest thing to worry about
Good
coming
race.
into turn 3 is just braking early enough. Around that, I was able to push it to 172. But yeah, any more than that, and you're not going to be able to brake in time or get it slowed down in time. And that was it. So not too many wrecks actually, but overall I will definitely take a P6 position, right where we're supposed to be, and a relatively clean race for us. So let's also check the tires. Oh wow, yeah, we were definitely driving harder than some of these guys. I think I saw 80 for the guy, for one of the guys here. But yeah, we were down to 69.93, so not that great. But I mean, we were pushing pretty hard to get back some positions there, so might race here one more time, really depends, but would a finish like this probably won't. But thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.